What's up? It's your boy. I'm back with another video.
What's up, everybody? My name is William.
Alright, first and foremost, let me just tell y'all, let me explain the fit, let me explain the polo, the Finish Line polo, saying I'm a sneakerologist and whatnot. For those of you that don't know, I've been working at Finish Line for about 3.5 years now, something crazy like that. I've been there for a minute, on and off, like 2 different stores, just like on, like in the beginning it was just like a during the summers type of thing, whenever I had downtime. Then as of recently, it's been like one of my main sources of income. So I'm very appreciative of Finish Line, but I've been there for a long time and it's getting old. It's getting old. But this video is actually a pros and cons of working at Finish Line, because I get asked that question all the time, like what do you like about Finish Line and what do you not like about Finish Line? First of all, I don't like this uncomfortable polo. We're gonna just go ahead and state that right now. That's a big con right there. So now that we got that out of the way, yeah, let's get it going. The pros and cons of working at Finish Line. All right, so right off the bat, one of the biggest pros of working at Finish Line is the discount. A lot of people ask me, what is your discount? Do you get a discount? And I do. It's 30%. So we get 30% off of everything in the store. Yeah, that's for 100%. The biggest pro is the discount, 30% discount. A con, I want to make it even. I want to make this list like an even balance. Like there's 5 pros to 5 cons, but I truly don't feel like that. We took away commission. We took away commission. That's the biggest con right there. One of the biggest cons is we no longer are on commission. We just get paid like hourly rates, like flat hourly rates, which is kind of bogus. And I don't know, like a lot of employees like lack the motivation to work. Like they don't really want to work or anything like that, because it's like we're just getting paid. Like if you start off, I think you get paid minimum wage, and we just stop making commission on items. Another pro would have to be, it's like a retail job, so they're not that stern with us. They're pretty lenient, which is like a good and a bad thing. So like as far as scheduling is concerned, you are required to work your scheduled shift. I mean, well, you're encouraged to work your scheduled shift, but you can pass it along. You don't have to show up. Like you don't have to show up. You can switch shifts with someone, or so you just get coverage. So that's a pretty good thing. That's a big pro. Another pro is that it's not a 9-to-5 sitting behind a desk. You know, you interact with people. You get to meet so many different people. You get to meet all these different connections and network while you're at work. Sell your mixtape, tell people to listen to your radio show, do whatever you want to do, because it's not like it's a sales job at the end of the day. So you want to build that rapport with your customers, with the people that come in. Speaking of customers, I think one of the biggest cons is like having to greet every customer that comes in, like having to actually like, hey, how are you? Welcome to Finish Line. Like, hey, how are you? Welcome to Finish Line. Like, it's like, nah, like we're not very personable if we're greeting everybody the same way. I feel like some people want to just come inside, they want to just walk around, see what they like, say what's up to them, ask them if they need help. If they don't need help, then you know what I mean. Don't like go over there. You don't feel obligated to go over there. Pro is the stockroom antics. The stockroom, it goes down in the stockroom. Check out this video. Oi! Today on Finish Line vs. the World, we take a deep dive through the depths of the stockroom. Come with me. Oi! Look at this. A rare indigenous species. It's a New Balance, looking like a puma. Stay away. Oi! Oi! Look at this beauty. It's been here for weeks. Oi! It's so beautiful. It doesn't know. I'm telling you, it goes down in the stockroom. Like we be having a ball. We have a blast. That's a big pro, the stockroom, because it's where we escape. It's where we go to and like get off the floors down in the break room for sure. Big con is these shirts, these heavy polyester shirts that are so thick, and in the summertime, oh my goodness, we get hot. Like I be having sweats, pissed. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a big con. These shirts gotta go. The thing is, some stores don't even have these shirts. Like some stores have the dry fit new shirts, but not every store is like that. So, you know, it is what it is. Another con about working at Finish Line, and it could just be like a retail thing, is closing. Closing is terrible because you have to do so much. You have to like fold, sweep, straighten shoes, replace shoe forms, do send sales, wait for the managers to count the drawers, close the drawers, and then send out an email. Like you have to wait at a certain point. If everyone finishes their task, like you still have to wait on the managers. And if the manager's a slow counter, it's a wrap. You're gonna be in there for a minute. I guess another pro working for a Finish Line is like the opportunity to move up. You can go from like a stock associate to a sales associate to manager in training to assistant manager to, there's so many different levels. I don't even know if that's a pro. That's just a thing. That's just a fact. Pros, cons, and facts about working at Finish Line. And honestly, I think like, what are some pros and cons? Like, I mentioned all the big ones. I got all the big ones out of the way, but like what? There are like small things. I already told you, like meeting people is a big pro, as well as that discount. Meeting people and like the opportunity to see new people and like talk and interact with new people. That's like exciting. That's the best part of the job, really. I'm so grateful for my job at Finish Line. I've met so many wonderful people over the past 3.5 years, and like I've loved the experience working there. When I do leave, it'll be a sad day because it'll be like closing a big important chapter of my life of working. So no disrespect to Finish Line, to the management, all of it. I have so much respect for the company. I've done projects on the company. Like I really rock with Finish Line over any other like retail store. But there are some cons, some pros and cons with every job, and I just decided I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know about the pros and cons. I want to post a day in the life video, but I don't know if I'll get fired for it. Truly, I don't know if I'll get fired for this video, but you know what I mean? We taking risks. We taking risks, counting biscuits, you know what I mean? Is that a saying? I don't think that's a saying. Be on the lookout, because I really genuinely might post that day in the life video, and if I post that, that's going to be fun and exciting, because you know, they said it couldn't be done, they said it'd be boring, this, that, and the fourth. I'm going to really spice it up. Man, it's really going to be good. That's all I got. That's all I got. The pros and cons of working at Finish Line. I mean, I can run back through it, just list 3 and 3 of each, or 2 and 2 of each. Like, again, big pro, the discount, 30% discount. Another big pro, meeting new people, having the opportunity to meet a whole bunch of new people. Big con, we don't work on commission anymore. Another big con, I'd really have to say it's these shirts. We could do something about our dress code. But the commission, that's a big one. It's a big con. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It was a quick hitter. It was a real quick hitter. It was a real quick pros and cons. I'm sure there are people, flood my comments with more pros, with more cons if you want to. I'm sure there are other Finish Line employees that love their job, and then I'm sure there are ones that hate their job. Let me know. Drop down in them comments and tell me everything that y'all want to say. Just let me have it. If y'all say, bro, your cons are whack, let me have it. If y'all rock with my pros, let me know. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, content on the way. We out. 'Cause I'm lost in